Hey, what's up guys? So today's gonna make somewhat of a different kind of video because I didn't end up filming that much audio today for this blog. So it's gonna be let me start off by saying this. So today I spent some time watching some old videos on the channel because it just brings back some cool little memories that like you totally forget about. So it brings back some cool memories. So I'm gonna talk about the channel today. That's the goal of this video. Got Nick studying in the background. Hopefully it won't be too loud. Should be okay. Just if you hear some German, just know it's Nick. It's not me speaking German. I don't speak any German. This channel started back when I got my first GoPro. So I got my GoPro like right before the new year of 2015. After I got my GoPro, my first official edit that if you go way back on the video channel website, you'll see it. It's called 1/19/2015, and that was the first video. So it's January 19th, 2015 was the first official video on the channel, and it was me and Tom skating around his neighborhood. And so before this channel became just having fun, it was literally just my name because I got the GoPro and I wanted to post videos because I wanted to learn how to make videos and all that stuff. I don't know why I wanted to learn. I just like getting GoPro, you shoot the videos, you gotta do something with it. You can't just like have it on the camera and not do anything with it. So that's when I started like figuring out stuff. My first software that I used was Windows Movie Maker, and that's currently what Nick's using. It's the most basic and it's free, and it does what you need to get done. So that's how I edited this first video, January 19th, Tom and me skating. It was just a video about me and Tom skating, and I'll throw in a little bit of the video right now.
Hoping you take that jump, don't feel the fall. Hope when the moment comes, you'll say
So yeah, that's the first video, and honestly, there is 71 views on it, and I can honestly tell you that 20 of those views was me when I first made a video because I was so hyped on making it. It took me a while, as far back as I can remember, it took me a while to make that first video, and it was tough putting it online because at first I wasn't sure about it. Like the people that were gonna be able to see it, I wasn't sure about it. But I wanted it to go somewhere. I wanted to share it with Tom. I wanted to share it with our friends. So I was like, I gotta put it up there and to see what happens. So Tom ended up loving it. Our friends ended up loving it, and ended up like it was just like fun time to do. So I ended up making some more videos after that. And in the channel, started off being just me, Tom, and Joe. That's how the channel started, and it was just us hanging out, doing fun things, and like. We always did this stuff beforehand, so why not just throw in the video and see what happens? So that's what we did. It looks like the first surfing video. Wow, wait, that's weird. So the first surfing video was actually surfing in 40-degree water. I didn't realize that was the first one. I thought there would be one earlier than that, but it looks like that's the first surfing video. So that was just me surfing. If you watch that video, it looked really, really funny. I had like this funny looking skull cap on like this way too big wetsuit because I was such a small kid that I had like huge wetsuits. If you gotta remember, this was 2 years ago, so I had like this huge wetsuit on. Yeah, after that it was just once again like me practicing making videos. There wasn't really anything big. It was still underneath, as I said, my name, so there wasn't anything super big out there. Let's see, and then there was like a whole bunch of surfing videos after that first surfing video. There was Beach with Jester. That was on a super flat day. It was just me and Jester and my mom hanging out at the beach. And then it was May 2nd, 2015 surfing, sunset surf. Dan was introduced finally on 5/28/15. I think that was the first time he was introduced. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So Dan was introduced on 5/28/13, and that was actually the video title. I'm not just like coming with that. That's the video title. So you check that out. That's when Dan got into it. And that's where we also started putting in a lot of biking stuff, because before that I got rid of my BMX bikes. I didn't have one. So in that video we were playing with Dan's BMX bike. And then after that was my Eugene trip to the summer was like the next set of videos. So this was last summer. Yeah, last summer. I came out here to Eugene for 6 weeks. I came out here and I made a video a week. And so yeah, I made a video a week, and that was just my daily adventures. And that's when I started like getting into the whole videoing everything kind of thing, because it was more of a video to show my parents what I've been up to. So it's kind of like blogging, except I still didn't talk. I didn't talk in like any of these videos. It was just edits. And then after that, skip down to like, oh, so I was like watching old videos, and I came across this video like earlier today. It was called Skimboarding in My Backyard. And the funny story behind that video is me and Nick had like this big math test coming up. So me and him, my mom's a math teacher, so me and him were studying with my mom, and we got like through like an hour of studying, and we were just shot. And I really wanted to do something, because that's why I like I don't know, I just really enjoyed making videos at that point. So I was like, we should just make a random video. So I built this contraption in my backyard. If you look, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 2x4s with a tarp over the top, and then we filled it with water. And I literally just like skimboarded it. Like the important part of why this channel all got started was I started shooting on my DSLR instead of my GoPro. And then my dad got me a fisheye lens, so that way I can start shooting videos with it. And that's what I did. I started shooting videos with the fisheye lens, and then I got a microphone, and it just all started to come together and started to become a channel. And the video, like the Webisode 1 was the first video where I actually started talking, and we all started to have vocals with it, because at that point we were watching. So loud. It's okay though, he's studying, it's important. So at that point we all started to watch Adam LZ. We watched Adam LZ before that, but Adam LZ started impacting us at that point. We wanted to make videos like Adam LZ, and he became super popular. He got 1 million subscribers, like over 1 million subscribers today. He has like a clothing company and like all this other stuff. And yeah, so that's kind of inspired us for Webisode 1, where we started talking and started doing all that fun kind of stuff. So Webisode 1 was called Beach and Skate. Well, it was surf skating and biking.
Holy crud, heck.
So damn well.
Come along. Standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh. Talk about family when family's all will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is.
So this was the first video that my sister was involved in. So before this, it was me, Tom, and Dan, and Joe. And then this video recruited my sister, because we needed somebody to video from the beach. We couldn't always like do GoPro videos from the water, because that's only me, because I was the only one who had the GoPro at that point. So my sister started videoing from the beach. But at Webisode 1, we were still not just having fun. that was like almost a whole half of a, that was a whole, yeah, that was a whole half of a year into making videos, and we were still underneath the name Robert C. Peterson because we weren't sure where we were actually gonna go with it. At that, like, then the, so the video after that, let's skip to the video after that, was Webisode 2, which was December 19th, and 2015, and that was where Dan, like, started talking about how we should start making a legit YouTube channel, where we should have maybe t-shirts at one point, and hats, and stickers, I don't know, like a whole bunch of stuff, and maybe we should have a Twitter and Instagram, and maybe we should try to be like Adam LZ, and just go for it and see what happens. And I laughed. I honestly laughed. I thought it was ridiculous, and I thought that was really crazy idea, and wasn't gonna get us anywhere. And that was, as I said, that was like brought up during Webisode 2, which Webisode 2 was surfing at Point Pleasant, and it's honestly one of my favorite videos to this day. It's such a funny video. It's this crazy shore break that just, it was like, I think it was like 2 to 3 feet that day, just crashing on the shore. And so me, Tom, and Dan just went at it on like foam boards and just wiping out so bad. But it was a super fun day, though. Like, we just had fun with it. See, when I started making the webisodes, I really started getting into making videos. Like, the webisodes were the big point of the channel, because I was in charge of all the editing. I did all the editing for these videos, so the channel wasn't gonna go anywhere unless if I improved my editing. So by making the first 2 webisodes, it made me think about editing and think about actually presenting these videos to the public other than just our friends. So Webisode 2 was actually a super big hit between family, friends, and random people. Like, they actually really liked it, and as I said, it's still one of my favorite videos to this day. I just think it's such a funny video. And so that Christmas Eve, actually, me, Dan, Tom went surfing, and it was a super crazy big day, actually, and we caught some super sick waves. But we went surfing, we made a video, and that night, like later that day, I went out running Christmas Eve night, and I was like, you know what, maybe we should start making, like, maybe we should make this channel legit. Maybe we should change the name, make it Twitter, make it Instagram. Maybe we should start, like, doing shirts or doing something, and just go for it and just see what happens. So that, like, Christmas Day, literally Christmas Day, Dan came over, Nick came over, and we literally talked about it. And that day we made a Twitter, we made an Instagram, and we changed the name of the YouTube channel to Just Having Fun. Why Just Having Fun? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. It was like, it just worked for us. Like, I don't remember why we chose that name. Maybe Dan or Nick did, like, no, but I don't know off the top of my head. But we chose that name, and we stuck with it because it perfectly fitted for us. We were just kids going out there having fun, doing what we love. We sucked at all of it. We sucked at biking, we sucked at skating, we sucked at surfing. But it wasn't about that. It was just us having fun, us making videos, and us just sharing what we do, and us just sharing our hangouts. Because, like, so many kids hang out and do crazy, stupid, fun things, but they don't share it. And through this channel, we're able to share it. Keyboard. So it became Just Having Fun 76. and then we started making videos. After that, we had Webisode 3, Webisode 4. We just went off. We had games of bikes. We started actually making stickers. Not that long after, like a month after that, we started making stickers. And then a little bit after that, we got our first like set of shirts. I ordered like 3 shirts, Just Having Fun shirts. It was white and it had like a surf picture on it, and it was a pretty cool shirt, honestly. So that was like our first shirts, and then we just continued after that. Like, it's crazy. It's like it became the new year, and it became 2016, and we just went off. We started making more videos, like a lot more videos. We started actually talking. We started actually like doing stuff. We did Webisode 6, Webisode 7, Webisode 8, with a whole bunch of videos in between. Got my new camera, which is what I'm shooting on right now, my Sony 4K video camera, and that truly changed our videoing. And that's also right around the time when I changed my video software, because I went from Windows Media to GoPro software to now PowerDirect 16, which is what I'm on right now. So that really helped change our videos for the better. So I started doing daily videos since June 17th of this year, and June 30th I left for Oregon, and I haven't been home since June 30th. And so from like June 17th to June 30th, it was just packed with videos, like just packed with like really crazy fun things that we always talked about doing. And once I started doing daily videos, my editing, I believe, got so much better, because there's just so much more to do and there's so much more practice, and it was just fun. So like once we started doing daily videos, we all started getting into the channel more. So at that point, it was me, Tom, Dan, Nick, my sister, and Joe. So it was us, and we were just making videos as much as we can, hanging out as much as we can before I left since June 30th, before I left. So we're just making as many videos as we can, doing everything we can, and then I came out to here, and that's when I started doing daily blogs, because I couldn't really do edits anymore, because I didn't have my core friends there, so I couldn't do like video other people. All I could video is just myself. So I started blogging. Blogging was honestly rough at first, being able to talk in front of the camera and not get messed up. So like we got like all these first blogs of just me talking and trying to like figure out how to stay confident in front of the camera, and it was kind of weird. And then as a friend group, we all decided like, because Jack was with us for a couple of videos in the past, and like, let's actually have Jack join. Let's see, like, because Jack started getting really into it, and Jack got a GoPro, and he's like, I want to start making videos with you guys, and we're like, alright, let's do this. So we had a welcome Jack to JHF channel video, and that was when Jack officially joined us. Yeah, so after that, I continued my blogs, and once in a while we had Jack and Tom send videos, and Nick would send videos, and then Dan would send videos, and we would just get videos. I'd make like random edits once in a while. And I moved to campus, and when I moved to campus, it was like, I don't know how it actually all worked out, but it worked out like great. I ended up getting the perfect roommate, he was still studying German. But I ended up getting like the perfect roommate, and for some reason he ended up getting along with us and getting into the shooting videos. Because it's hard to get videos from New Jersey from all those guys. So having somebody here that could make videos, and like he makes his own videos. It's not I helped him on his first video. After that, he was on his own. He started using Windows Movie Maker, and he shot his own videos, made his own videos. So that was just so beneficial for me, because it allowed me to take a break once in a while, because I wanted to keep up the daily videos, but I just got tiring shooting all the time and editing all the time. So it allows me to take a break once in a while, knowing that he would back me up. Like when I went out to Pennsylvania with a team for NERCA Nationals, I couldn't shoot. I could shoot, but I couldn't edit because I couldn't bring my laptop. So Nick ended up shooting for those 4 days and editing for those 4 days, which was just like so cool, because it allowed me to relax and enjoy the trip and not worry about it. And then that took us where we are now. That took us to the 300th video. The 300th video, I think, was like super important to our channel. That's why it came out. That's why it really worked on. So, yeah. So, that's just Having Fun 76. And thanks guys for subscribing. And please share our channel and let us get more support and get more subscribers. And as always, please like, share, subscribe. Peace out.